We are caring. We are compassionate. We are your neighbors. We are here. We are faith.
Coach J.G. Cartwright. How long you been here, Coach?
30. This is my 38th year total. That's my 35th as a head coach.
You figured it out yet?
Working on it. Some people would probably say no.
The whole bunch that would say, yes, you do. And I was asking you about, before we talk about Friday night's game and football, I was asking you about your summer. You high school head coaches, football coaches, you don't really get a lot of time off, do you?
Well, not really. We have a summer program that we run 4 days a week for 6 weeks of the summer. It takes all morning for 2 different groups. And with that and other duties around here, that takes up a lot of the time.
So this brand new, really, really nice facility gets a lot of use.
Sure does. Sure does. We had a lot of people here this summer working out and getting a lot of people in here now too.
Let me ask you about Friday night. Sure, not the way you wanted to start. Were you kind of leery going in? They got an awful good team.
Definitely. They, they're in the top 10 ranked team in the state, and we knew they were good. We helped them a little bit. We turned the ball over 5 or 6 times, had 3 major breakdowns in our kicking game, and just gave up a lot of big plays and had some defensive laps. So, but
what is that, Coach? Is that opening game jitters?
Part of it was. Part of it, some of the stuff, they do a real good job of raking the ball out. They stripped us a few times, and we wasn't protecting the ball like we needed to. But it's a combination of stuff.
It's like you said when I came in, set up for the interview. Not the way to treat a hometown boy.
No. Well, they did. They did have a little ceremony to begin the game with, and presented me with a helmet that had a Boyd sticker and a Godly sticker on it, since that's my hometown. And
did that make up the difference for the loss?
No, for sure.
Well, super. Who you got coming in next week?
Well, we have Gunner Tigers. They're number 6 in the state in Texas football in 2A Division II. Always a tough team, well coached, play hard. They're a kind of a throwback. They run the eye and a lot of power and just do a great job.
Do you do anything different to get ready? I know you've been working hard as it is.
Well, your preparation for this type of team is a lot different than it would be for, say, a spread team. Everything you do to stop the spread works against you if you do that to stop a power running eye team like this team is. So, yeah, we were talking about it. Normally we would start out 2-a-days and work every day on the defenses and the way to stop this type of attack. But since you never see it anymore, we've got 3 days to get ready.
Cram for the test.
It's going to be a tough preparation.
Good luck to you, Coach. Let's talk to one of those players now.
All right, thanks a lot.
Okay, Coach, one of those outstanding players from Friday night. Introduce this guy.
Well, this is one of our senior captains. He's Gabe Gillespie.
Thank you, Coach, and we'll spend a little bit of time with Gabe. Gabe, what do you play?
I play left tackle and defensive end.
And what do you like best?
A defensive end, definitely.
I hear that so much. You guys just love to hit.
It is a perk and a lot less rules.
I'm just totally not surprised at all. Friday didn't come out the way you wanted to. What are your feelings?
We went out and we knew they were a lot better than us, and the coaches told us it was like a barometer game to see where we were at, and I think we tried really hard. We held them third quarter for most of the quarter, and then they started rolling the ball again. And I think that we noticed that they scored mostly on the big plays. They didn't really drive the field ever, but we would go up and down the field and drive it, and then we just couldn't convert sometimes.
So you felt like you were really ready for them, but they're tough.
Yeah, they're tough, but I think throughout the season, and then if we play them again for playoffs, we'll be ready for them this time.
All right, Coach was talking about the gear shift you've got to do, get ready for this team coming in. What are you going to do different? How are practices going to be different this week?
They're a lot more run-based. We'll have to be able to hit off a tackle and be ready for the run, not so much for the pass.
I was hoping that overcast sky would hang on for you guys, but it looks like not. I think it's burned off.
Yeah, I know. We still need some rain here, though, for all the cattle and the grass.
Isn't that the truth? Boy, and it's just been, how were 2-a-days?
They were pretty hot. They weren't too bad because I've been out in the summer, out in the heat all summer, but it was still pretty hot with the helmet on.
Yeah, I bet. Other than football, what do you like to do?
I like hanging out with school. School's not too bad. I only have 4 classes a day. I like swimming, kicking it with my friends. That's fun.
You're a senior. What are your plans for college?
I'm hoping I can get a college scholarship maybe. I don't know yet, though.
All remains to be seen. Well, best of luck to you coming up this week and on the season.
All right, thank you.